The most devastating punch in boxing is the one that never lands, because the punch you show them is just the bait. It's a question you ask their nervous system. The real damage comes from the answer you already know they're going to give. In this video, I'm giving you the three-step system that pros use to hack their opponent's mind and control the entire fight. Deception is not about random feints. It's a repeatable, three-part system for manipulating your opponent's reactions. I used to throw feints just to throw them, and it was a complete waste of energy. It wasn't until I learned that a feint isn't a fake punch, it's a question, that my entire fighting style changed. Part 1. The probe, the question. The amateur starts the fight by looking for openings. They are a hunter, searching for a target. An elite fighter starts the fight as a scientist. Their only goal is data collection. A feint is not a fake punch, it is a question you ask your opponent's nervous system. The question and answer drill. In your next sparring session, the first round is questions only, no power shots. You will use a variety of probes, a shoulder feint, a half jab, a level change. Your only mission is to observe their default answer. Do they parry? Do they slip? Do they pull back? You are not trying to hit them, you are building a library of their reactions. Part 2. The conditioning, the story. You have the data, you know their default answer. Now you must make them believe it's the only answer. The amateur's attacks are random and chaotic. To become unpredictably dangerous, you must first become predictably boring. You are telling your opponent a story. You will now throw the same 1-2 combination or the same jab to the body over and over. You are training their nervous system to give the same automatic answer every single time. Drill your chosen pattern until it is perfect. If the pattern is jab cross, you will throw it 10 times in shadowboxing, on the bag, and in sparring. The goal is to make your opponent so comfortable with the story that they stop thinking and start assuming. If you're here to learn the chess match of combat, not just the punches, you belong here. Hit subscribe. Part 3. The trap, the final surprise ending. You've asked the question, you've told the story, now you give it a surprise ending. The amateur never capitalizes on the openings they create. The trap is not the punch itself. The trap is the punishment for their conditioned reaction. You are not trying to outthink them in the moment. You are punishing a decision they made 10 seconds ago. This is the moment of truth. You have conditioned them to expect the jab cross. Now you will break the pattern. You throw the same jab, their hands automatically go to the conditioned position to block the cross, but instead of the cross, you throw the lead hook. You have baited their reaction and punished the opening it created. This is the art of the trap. The final secret is this. Amateur fighters see their opponent. Elite fighters see their opponent's nervous system. Deception is the art of hacking that system. The probe is the login attempt. The conditioning is gaining administrative access. And the trap is the final devastating command. It is a system, not a guess. Stop hunting for openings. Start creating them. Use this three-step system to stop trying to hit your opponent and start telling them exactly where you want them to move so you can hit them there. Now it's your turn to be the strategist. What is the most common pattern you use in sparring, and how could you break it to set a trap? Let's build some systems in the comments. If you're ready to master the art of deception, subscribe now. And to see this system in action, watch my video on the 5 levels of fight IQ right here on the screen. It is the perfect next step. Train smart, stay ready.